Hello and welcome back for part 68 of This is Total War with Throgg. So last time we came over and started beating up on some dwarves here next to Naganhalf. Suffered a fair amount of damage, but I think we're healthy enough to press the attack and wipe out the troops here. Yeah. Definitely don't like the look of all these Thunderers in Thorgrim's army. His army's on Force March, that helps a little bit. Thorgrim himself... yeah, gonna be a tanky boy. Probably need to concentrate Throgg plus both Werkins on him and get various buffs and debuffs down to take him out easily. Okay, but the reinforcements coming in are not too big a deal. If I lightning strike... yeah, I get to take out this army, but I think I'd like to just fight this army at the same time and make sure they die. I also would like to have enough movement to get back to friendly territory after sacking this, so... yeah, the garrison's also not at full strength for some reason. I guess somebody else came and attacked them recently. Alright, let's do it. As far as I know, we shouldn't be involved in a battle over the end turn. As in, I don't think there's another army that could come attack us. Hard to ever be completely sure about that, of course. Yeah, got my sorcerer a little low on health last time. However, I don't really need him to be in range of the enemy artillery. Let's see. So the reinforcements here are just the remnants of that army I beat earlier. I wonder if there's any way... that's good. I wonder if there's any way I could deal with them quickly. I mean, the Werkin can just deploy here. Oh, that's pretty tempting, you know. Very heavily blocked line of sight in this forest. The enemy coming in here are just bits and pieces of, there's like a couple of partial cannon crews and then a few leftover Thunderers. Yeah, I'm going to have the Werkin just start here and snipe them, I think. Make use of that Vanguard deployment. I have a nice thing about this map is it's pretty deep and there's lots of stuff that blocks line of sight, so I don't have to worry about my main army getting shot too much, which is good. It was really funny that the trolls made it through as the only unit of my monstrous infantry that didn't actually take losses in the last battle, because I'm pretty sure the trolls are squishier than Thimir overall. I guess it was just a case of they weren't lining up against the enemy slayers or whatever. Alright. Yeah, Throgg's gonna have to walk up from the middle. Again with the tree cover though, that's probably not too bad. So this guy, yeah, so he's wounded. He's also in his chariot, which I think makes him less good for just traipsing through the woods. So let's have him back on basically just arcane conduit duty. And then Throgg and the Fimir can advance up here. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Can always move around later if we need to. So you get into those woods. Yeah, so they're the main dwarf army here. And we want to get over this way. Yeah. Actually just pop this right away for the speed boost. So they've got some dwarf warriors. 2 units of dwarf warriors actually. And some thunderers and other stuff. Should be able to kill them pretty easily, I think. Honestly, I don't really want to get bogged down by the dwarf warriors though. I'd rather fight their other units. Let's just see if I can run past them. Yeah, let's go for the thunderers. And also just get this down to pin them in place. Right, so they can bring these units over to try and deal with us, but with the forests, well, maybe they still do a good job of shooting us. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on their health. Alright, you guys sneak up here, stay out of sight. Generally I think the Warkin are small enough to be fairly hard to hit if they're involved in melee, because they're also sort of moving side to side. Yeah, they're doing exactly what I wanted here. Just messing these units up. Oh, if they're actually hitting with artillery here, they're just going to kill their own guys. That's good for me too. Looks like that is what they're doing. Taking a little bit of loss of leadership, but I'm not concerned about the damage. Yeah, just go after the Thunderers. Don't think this full little set of dwarf cannon crew can really do much, even if they rally. Alright. Now can I line up some magic? I think the answer to that should be yes. Well, it's good. Yep. Okay, nuts. They got out of the way of that. It was a bit too good to be true. Alright, this is a full health unit of Slayers. Okay, let's maybe... I think we've done what we needed to do open this side. Don't really want to get bogged down fighting Slayers, and yeah, sure enough, we're starting to take a whole bunch of damage. That is not a coincidence. Okay, this is really good though. Yeah, get out of there, boys. Yeah, but plenty of magic. Troops are reasonably well lined up for us to just hit them with the pendulum. Yeah, starting to get some casualties. One of the things with the shadow magic that has come up in the previous battles, of course, is just you do need to get multiple spells down before you actually get casualties on the enemy units, particularly for stuff like the dwarves, because they're just tanky. Alright, can you get out of combat? Yes, good. Maybe took a little damage there from the overcasting, that's okay though. Alright, we used a fair amount of our magic, and this Warkin definitely took a beating. But he's getting away, and they can't catch him, because they have little dwarf legs. Oh, nice. Actually, let's have Throgg off these cannons. Yeah. Some of the enemies have actually used quite a bit of their ammo. Yeah, they are doing damage to us for sure. How much of his regen's used up? Oh, not that much, actually. And you're still out of sight, which is great. Pop these arcane conduits down again. It's like... can't quite get that lined up well. Yeah. Okay, so no one's chasing after the Warkin. Let's come back into the forest, regen up a little bit. Just on the lookout for... yeah. Good targets for the sorcerer here. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Nice. Got that timing about right. Alright, Throgg's going to take some damage from the missile fire, but... managed to squish those cannon crew. Or should do. Yeah. You guys just pull back to the trees. I feel like... oh, let's try this again. They move out the way, they move out the way. So they're not really moving out the way. Oh, here's Thorgrim. Okay, that's good to know about. Oh, they're not moving out of the way. Turns out dwarves conduct electricity pretty well. Maybe needed to get that down a second earlier. No, not bad. Alright. Let's pull back here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has gone, to be honest. I feel like we've done a lot of damage to them. Okay, Throgg, I think we need to just get him out of there. Throgg's really fast, though. I mean, he'll be in range of the Thunderers for a few seconds, but then they'll be out of range. He didn't take too much damage in the end. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably most concerned about the Vimir getting, like, shot a little bit. Although they shouldn't be able to see us in the forest. Right, so here's Thorgrim. Okay. I think that was just like the last couple of volleys before the forest like effect kicked in. See if I can draw some artillery fire towards Throgg. Want to get... Yeah, there's definitely some really vulnerable units here that have low health, but quite a few entities left. Alright, this guy's almost regenerated to full, that's awesome. Might have to have a bit of a showdown with Thorgrim next. Yeah, if he's kind of isolated... Okay, Throgg, get over here. The army's pretty spread out. I think this is really good for us. Okay, taking a bit of damage still on the artillery. I guess Throgg is not particularly good at hiding in these woods. What have we got here? Almost full unit of Thunderers, okay. Yeah, their troops are quite spread out, which is not great for AoE magic, but I guess there's still kind of a clump of guys here. Beat them to a pit of shades. Yeah, and that was an already damaged unit, so it's getting at least a couple kills. Right, need to keep an eye on these ones, but it's just Thunderers plus... I think that's a leftover unit from the first army? Could go for another Overcast. Nimble Pendulum? No, I think at this point we want to just go for the Pit of Shades. Also, Alchemy Conduits again. Alright, we're a bit close to our battle lines here, so maybe stand on the other side of these woods. The enemy artillery is a ways back, but yeah, we don't want them being able to shoot at my infantry. That's a good hit. How much damage are we actually taking from missile fire there? Probably not that much. Alright, let's get a pendulum along here. That's good. We haven't really come into the forest after us though. They're content to just stand there and shoot. I guess that is reasonable. Okay, I'm thinking I'll have my heroes actually... You maybe... Yeah, keep the Fimir out of the way. He's done a decent amount of damage and I don't have too much magic left. You guys... Yeah, you three will mess up these Thunderers. They're sort of on their own. Ah, Slayer's here though. That is not good. Kind of want to pin that unit down to... Okay. Troops coming in from this side, of course. Yeah. Well, let's get out of that. Try and block at least the Slayers from chasing us for a few seconds. Victory's on our grass, well that's great. we're going to be able to deal with their melee stuff here pretty easily, although here's Thorgrim. Well, he's going to be messing someone up. I wanted to get my heroes over there to deal with him, but not really going to be an option right now. Okay. Definitely managing to outmaneuver troops over here at least. There's a Thane here as well. Alright. That's annoying. Wait, I wonder if I can use my spellcasters here to just get Thorgrim to chase after us a little bit. Okay. I do not want my Javelin guys just getting shredded up by Thorgrim and that Thane. I mean, it's not too bad if they do, I guess, but not what I want. Oh, and there's the silly catapults or artillery getting in range. Yeah, I think what we want to do is just ignore, like, kind of just ignore the most annoying dwarf units. And yeah, there's lots of vulnerable-ish missile units over here. Let's deal with them. Oh, get out of there. Yeah, this is what I didn't want to have happen. Yeah, not really the situation or a fight I want you in, but get out of there. Damage on these units can still be largely repaired in a single turn, I think. Okay, we've completely broken through here. Yeah, I don't want you fighting those Slayers, to be honest. Although, they've got few enough units left. Where's Throgg? Oh, he's kind of come back over this way. Let's try putting these guys on skirmish mode. Just to see if they can fight away from Thorgrim a little better. Alright. Again, the Thunderers just proved so annoying. Like, yeah, they're just a really good unit, especially with this much experience. Oh, man. Yep, that is not a matchup I really want to see. I think the good thing is they don't have too many more Slayers apart from that one unit. Just really want to focus on units I can actually kill off here. Right, I've done a lot of damage to him. I guess Thorgrim's not unbreakable. That's good. Yeah, you can kill them. Right, don't want you fighting the Slayers either particularly. I feel like we've done so much damage to them, but at the same time, there's still these like little pockets of troops that are fighting hard. Okay, here comes the Slayers again. What we want is for the Javelins to kill the Slayers, but boy is it hard to arrange that sometimes. It looks like that's the army losses. Great. Okay, good. Yeah. Now, we just need to kill, I think it may even just be this one unit. And no need to run anybody down here. Alright, that got a little dodgy at the end, but I'm actually not... I'm not disappointed over how it went down. Like, we need a couple... Yeah, we need a bit of healing time on my missile infantry, but that's okay. We'll get a big chunk of healing this turn. That is Thorgrim, alright. Why don't you go... Yeah, just gonna use Throgg to kite these Slayers around. Monstrous infantry did well this time. They barely took any damage. I don't think they were really up against too much. And they weren't shot too much before getting into melee with the Thunderers. Alright. How many Slayers we got left here? 37. Alright. Oh, Slayers are actually faster than my Javelin troops. That's kind of insane. Considering that they're on force march too. Yeah, jeez. Oh, I can cast this to pin them down. That's smart. Should do that. Yeah, the Slayers are actually really speedy. Like, fast for a dwarf is no joke. it's actually, yeah. Alright, we did a lot of damage to the impact charge there. Oh, you've been out of javelins. Okay, I see what's happening here. You should not be in that fight, though. Oh, there's only 5 of them left. Alright. Enemy lord's wounded, that's good. I mean, he was dying after the battle anyway, but we managed to bring him down. Okay, and they're gone. Nice. Trying to think whether fire magic would have been even that much better than the shadow magic this time. Flamestorm's just so good. Yeah, I feel like I have struggled a bit with this army since not having my main fire wizard with Throgg. Alright, so we are going to sack this settlement. Yep, 4,000 gold, not too bad. Alright, we actually had a quest for that, so we get even a little extra gold. And defeated Thorgrim. Yeah, not amazing, but not bad either. Alright, so yeah, we actually have loads of movement left. Just looking over here. Okay, the dwarves don't have too many armies left by the looks of it. They do have 8 regions though. Yeah, I kind of let them back into the game, slash... Well, actually, it's mostly Grimgor's fault, because look at this, they've taken all this territory off Grimgor. But they were down to like two regions at one point and looked like they were out of it. Yeah, if there's not a dwarf army up here, I don't really need to worry too much about it. Maybe it's worth coming to blow it up though, it's making them a lot of gold.
Battle time is
I think I could probably... Yeah, I could attack and raise this, but then I wouldn't get replenishment. I think Surtha Ek... Yeah, so Surtha Ek can come and blow this up next turn. That is assuming I don't need his help over this way. Yeah, maxed out tier 5 settlement here and here. Not surprising. I mean, they've had this territory a while. I really do need someone to come and blow this up. It's just the inconvenience with being kind of pulled away from Reichland, who are the main target. Reichland doesn't... Hold on a second.
I will hear what you...
Okay, Reichland does have some of this. Oh, they've got Drakenhof, and I can take and hold Drakenhof. Ah. So that's something that Throgg could aim for. I mean, there's the Lamian Sisterhood or whatever here, but I don't particularly care about them. Let's just see. If I go into encamp stance right here, yeah, that's a bit of replenishment, but not that much. I think I want Throgg to come back into friendly territory. Yeah, that's much better. If I also go into encamp stance in my own territory, no, that makes no difference. Alright. I mean, I could still do that for the discount on upkeep, I guess. So maybe standing here is fine. Next turn, we could raise Nagenhof. And then look to push towards Drakenhof.
Northmen come.
Yeah, and Surtha Ek can move to here. Public order here is actually fine. Do I make money by raiding myself here?
I can. Throgg hears you.
Oh, only a tiny, tiny bit. Alright, never mind.
War unceasing.
Yeah, I think in that case, go ahead and get Surtha's army maxed out.
Did you say something?
I think these two sorcerers are going to be pushed on to scout next turn.
King on trolls.
I'm still considering having Throgg attack Fort Jakova, but I won't be back in my own territory after raising it. I guess it just doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I think I'll have one of the sorcerers come keep an eye on the dwarves here, and if they're not building any troops, I'll just kind of, I guess, ignore them for now. There's definitely a possibility that Grimgor and the dwarves are fighting a bit back and forth over the mountains. It's just sort of hard to tell. Ooh, immortality on this Infernal Dominant sorcerer. That's good. Oh, we actually had 2 rank ups. Nice. What else do we want with you? Don't feel like he's going to be coming out of the army to do stuff like block army or wound. Spread corruption wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I just don't really care for the other Law of Metal spells, to be honest. Getting the corruption up as fast as possible while we're in, like, coming into new territory is good. Like, Throgg's army is immune to attrition, but if we can start to get enemies to take attrition from the Chaos Corruption, that's great.
I eat my enemies.
Yeah, I'm still kind of going, like, considering if I could do more with Throgg here, but I think I'd rather get the heal than end the turn somewhere else. Alright, and I've taken care of a lot of other stuff this turn. Yeah, we're trying to bait this army into coming to Wolfenburg. Right.
Enslave the Southerners.
You've got a bit of movement, but I want you to just stay there. Follow the Skaven. Wolfix in ambush stance and hopefully has shaken off the enemy heroes. And have you moved? Yeah, you actually raised R now, that's right, good. So that looks like all our other stuff is taken care of. How strong is this army? Yeah, it's strong. Almost wonder if I might have to basically let them raise and then recolonize Berseling's camp. Kind of just bait them into spending troops that way again.
Overrun the world.
Why can't every army of mine be an army of mammoths? That's what I want to know. So I don't have enough money is the answer. Okay, let's look at some hero recruitment and then do some building of stuff. Right, and I am looking at sorcerers. Yeah, we're trying to reroll the Law of Fire traits and unfortunately not getting anything good.
Inevitable.
So keep rerolling. And what about whack in? Nope, nothing good here. Eventually we'll hit a couple of Infernal Dominants and kick on from there. Okay, building wise, yeah, Winterpire. Guess that's not a priority because I'm kind of bottlenecked on the traits for the whack-in, but need to get it done anyway. Doing alright on gold. Yeah, Bay of Blades, get that upgraded. Dietershafen. Well, the elves, I just don't think are going to come attack, even if my armies move out the area. So I don't think yeah, I think I'll just go here for this building, which kind of just does all the economy stuff, public order, chaos corruption. For our camp basically getting stuff finished off. Ah, nice. Ice Fjord we can get to tier 3. Yep, let's do that right away. And let's power up growth as fast as we possibly can. Sorry if you can hear that background noise, by the way. It's raining extremely hard outside. My new-ish microphone, I guess. Not really new anymore, but my new microphone is pretty directional, so hopefully it doesn't pick up too much noise from the rain. But yeah, it's storming pretty good. Alright, I think there's just a question about Besseling's camp. I mean, this doesn't cost population, so let's go ahead and get that built up. I am worried about this army, though. I really wish I'd managed to block them. Okay, and there's also the monster hunt. I must admit, I kind of forgot to take a look at which of these I wanted to do next. I know that this one involves coming down towards Drakenhof, which I guess is what Throgg is maybe planning to do here. Alright, whatever, let's challenge it. Oh, recruit the following hero, Shaman Sorcerer. Well, good sequencing by me there. I guess we can wait until next turn before that happens. I mean, I could recruit another sorcerer with one of the other laws, but then there's a problem. Like, I want to keep those... I want to keep the 4 traits from the weaker two laws basically locked in and only reroll the fire trait, because then it's more likely I get a fire wizard with Infernal Dominance or Knowledgeable. So we'll just wait until next turn and then complete that quest, no problem. Yeah. Maybe I'm... No, I don't know. I do feel like I need more scouting heroes, but at the same time, I don't really want to recruit them with crap traits. Let's move on to the next turn. Alright, so this army... I didn't think they could reach Wolfenburg, but it looks like they actually did reach Wolfenburg. Ah! And we have a Reichland army spotted, finally. Okay, but they couldn't quite make it to Besseling's camp, that's good. Damage building. That's fine, yeah. And no one discovered Wolfric. Great. Yeah, we know we have to deal with those greenskins. And Karl is here, right? So did they actually recolonize Wolfenburg or just stand next to it? I guess because they're Skaven, I can't easily tell.
My favor. The hound compels.
Well, looks like they recolonized it. Well, that's sort of what I wanted, although I'm a little worried about how strong that army's going to be. Let's see. Oof. Yeah. It's kind of annoying that they get this bunch of admittedly half strength or 40% strength, but still just garrison units kind of just the very turn that they recolonized. Oh, this is rough. This is a job for Wolfric, to be perfectly honest. I'm just wary of the... There's just a lot of very annoying units that this army is not particularly well set up against. The rattling guns, warp fire throwers, poison wind mortars, Jezzails, like plague claw catapults. Those are all good against our infantry. Alright, let's just hold off on this.
Into the
We're not
fray.
forced to launch the attack here. I mean, we can retreat if we want. And go into ambush stance over here or something. Like, get out of the way, basically. But yeah, this army is... This army's a problem. So here's Wulfric.
To the four corners.
Where can he get to if he force marches? He can get all the way down here. That's pretty good.
By
Karl Franz is
Sigmar,
forced march, so he
no.
isn't recruiting more troops at least. Okay, let's have Welch. Let's just do a quick check again of military presence. I mean, Welch could just go for... make his way to Altdorf. That doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. Oh, that is the wrong way to get to the Black Pit, though. That is the way that takes us too close to Laurelon Forest. 50,000 sack value. 18 unit garrison, but they're going to be... Yeah, they're going to be low tier or low experience units, and there's no actual troops there. I think I will make my way towards the Black Pit.
This way.
I don't see any buildup of Empire troops here, and even if there are some, I think this army can deal with it.
In agreement.
Alright, we're not actually making money from raiding, but it cuts our upkeep a little bit.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Does Talabheim have that building that boosts movement rate to armies? No, it doesn't. Okay. But Karl can get all the way up here. Yeah, that's a little
A challenge?
scary. I think I should force march with Wulfric, though. Get down here as fast as possible.
Advancing.
Just because I am wary of these Skaven. I'm not sure I want to launch this attack. I'm still thinking about it. You... I want to keep an eye on other Empire armies. No, nothing at the moment. Okay. Yeah, the ship sort of sailed on blocking this Greenskin army. So what's the plan? I think maybe let them attack and take Bessenling's camp and then attack them. But they might not raise it, they might just occupy it. Cancelling this anyway. Because I don't think we can actually fight this army in the field, and I definitely don't want to attack them when they're in camp stance. They just have too many annoying units.
Enslave the Southerners.
So...
Did you say something?
at the same time, I don't think I need to block them, and there's no enemy heroes around here.
Spoil and ravage.
Okay, let's get rid of another of these units of Marauder Horsemen and get this working into the army. I want to move up to about here, I think. And then go into ambush stance.
Marauding.
Oops. No, I need to do that in the other order.
Speak. Fine.
I'd much rather have the recolonization and this kind of dance happen, not in territory I can actually hold, like into the mountains where I'd be raising it anyway, but that's fine. Yeah, so we're essentially sacrificing Bessenling's camp again. But they're not going to raise it, are they? I should have abandoned it last turn. So it'd be in ruins this turn and they'd come up and recolonize it and spend their troops. That's what I need them to do. Cut down on these, because yeah, it's like there's very few, there's not many single entities, it's just the giant and a couple of war machines. Most of these units would have troops lost when they were recolonizing. Alright, well, that's okay. I don't know, they may not, I don't know what they'll do here actually. I imagine they'll just occupy it though. We can in principle do the same trick with Volksgrad or even Frozen Landing if I had to. Yeah. Alright, I will leave this army though, I don't want to bother blocking them. I want to block whatever's coming next, I think. Yeah, like this dude. Don't think I can quite reach him. No. Alright, next turn we'll try. Surtha, alright, you have a pretty clear job this turn, which is just to come blow this up.
All will perish.
I think auto resolve is fine. Yeah. We took more damage than I should there, really.
Lame to waste.
Get that out of there. Ooh, a Tormentor Sword. Good. Alright, that slightly makes up for the
The tribe
extra bit of damage I took. Yeah, Throgg blows up Nag in half.
War.
You head up into the mountains. I guess I should have moved this guy first, but that's okay. And you, I want to head,
Shame and sorcerer.
yeah, down kind of into Sylvania ways.
Journeying.
So we can come attack and blow up Nag in half. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to take any casualties in this battle. I don't think we actually would, because they're purely melee, but... It's funny, it's like... I feel I fight lots of battles that I don't need to, but I also feel like I take quite a few loose auto-resolves, so... what can you do? Right, to be honest, we don't really need that much magic. I guess we should gamble anyway, though. Alright, here come the dwarves.
See death. Moving.
Yeah, I mean, these are zero experienced troops that... Oh, just not gonna last very long. There we go. Okay. So raise this, get to Essen the next turn. Can't remember the name of the settlement between Essen and Drakenhof, but we are pretty close. I think it does make sense to try and lock down the major, like the race capitals that we as Norscans can actually occupy and make good use of. And I did sort of forget about Drakenhof. Oh, Throgg, what are you doing? I hate it when you raise somewhere and then the army just like runs a mile in the other direction, because I want him heading this way. Oh well, nothing I can do about it.
Enslave the Southerners.
Get these level ups done. Okay. Yeah, I think we more or less have to deal with Lamont next. The trouble here is that, yeah, this situation doesn't really get better for us. As in, if I withdraw, then I just leave more territory open to be recolonized by the Skaven, which is about the last thing I want. Also, of course, yeah, I mean, Skaven start to replenish the losses they took from recolonizing, obviously. So I guess I'm inclined to make the attack and accept the fact that I'm probably going to take a lot of damage here. Yeah, I mean... The garrison really doesn't do too much to us. Oh, this is a good layout. Okay, we can work with this. What do they have here? Warpstorm Doom Rocket. Okay, right, it's Clan Scryer. Okay, this is better. Yeah, there's a blind spot here we can exploit. I forgot that when the Skaven took over settlements, it often ends up in this design. And have a quick look at what they have here. Yeah, I kind of pretty much know what it is. This makes me optimistic I can kill a lot of the, like Storm Vermin, for instance, with my fire magic over the wall right here. It's a really good sort of killing zone behind this gate. And we'll just attack from this side. We won't get shot too much by the towers. We have to watch for menace below and that warp rocket. Yeah, we're definitely not deploying over this way. So what does Lamont have? Yeah, he's got a chariot. Yeah, so Lamont's pretty well set up offensively. I need to watch him a little against Storm Vermin with halberds for sure. But I need to remember to actually make use of him too. And this is the OG, yeah, this is the original Fire Sorcerer. Nice. So we'll deploy here. Actually, yeah, make sure we're not in range of that tower. We don't need to deploy too far forward right at the beginning, to be honest. Doesn't really achieve anything. We have menace blows to deal with. Yes, okay. That's not going to be too much of a problem, I don't think. But let's have... Yeah, let's split my melee troops up so they're sort of sandwiching the javelin guys. I mean, the javelin guys should be able to beat zero experience clan rats, but... Alright, we are going to get shot a little bit by that tower. I guess I can sort of do this. Could also deploy even further back. Yeah. Right, mustn't forget about the mammoths either. Don't think we have to worry about AoE magic dropping right on top of us here. I think I'll deploy like this and then basically advance the whole army forwards at the start of the battle. Like in a straight line along the wall. I don't think they're going to have artillery right here. Yeah, a lot of it's over this way. Let's just see. I'm not seeing any red circles. We are going to get shot by this tower though, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. Whoa, never mind. We're good. Hold on. Wow, that tower has lousy range. Alright. So, just the menace below to look out for here. And they don't have warp bomb. Which is kind of why I clumped up a bit.
Onwards.
I think they have a menace below because they took the settlement, but Skaven corruption's probably just like only a few percent still. We'll see in a couple seconds. That looks like there is no menace below, actually. Okay, works for me.
Positioning.
So what do we have here? Obviously, troops over this way, including some Deathglobe Bombardiers. Storm Vermin here. Yep, that makes sense.
Shame on sorcerer, as you say.
What I want to do, I think... have to watch for some of the dangerous units that have kept sort of in reserve, but generally speaking, I think it works well for us when the AI does this. Definitely gonna be able to toast these Storm Vermin. Too bad there aren't more units here. I really expected more of the infantry to be deployed. in this like little, yeah, like this red box. Yeah, it's a bit of a whiff. Come on, come back. Nice thing with Flamestorm is it does last long enough to actually change direction, but yeah, it's not really hitting anything else. I'm not going to waste magic. I'm not going to waste magic on low tier units, but I will spend magic killing Poison Wing Glibberdeers. Well, that unit just got annihilated. Nice job. So what else do we have here? Night Runners. Night Runners. Those are just from the garrison, I think. They're not too much of an issue. Not really more good targets for magic. I'm almost tempted to just start trying to send my troops in. Yeah, obviously we can't do that without getting hit at least a little by this tower. Any other good Flamestorm? Clanrat, Storm Vermin, Storm Vermin. I mean, that's a, that's a decent line for me to blast with Burning Head. Let's give that a shot. I'm gonna get shot here. My hero has a healing potion. To be honest, I just want to get some damage in while these guys are stood still. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to take too much damage anyway. Nice, and those units just stood and took it. That's what you want to see. Yeah, I made more of a mess of the clan rats than the storm vermin, sadly, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'll send the mammoths and Surtha to knock down the gate. I have to watch those rattling guns though. Okay, and let's get everyone else up into position as well. Yeah, we're just going to start getting shot by that tower. Not too much we can do about it. These units are all clumping up, which is nice, but they're all sort of crap units I don't want to waste magic on. Maybe there's enough to justify... No, I think I'll hold on to it. We're bound to get some really good opportunities to drop magic against clumped up infantry later on. Should probably pop that. Okay, let's go grab these walls. I think we want to send the Marauder champs up. And... oh, you can climb up that side. Okay, good. Yeah. Now we should be getting maybe a better option to drop magic. I'm not so concerned about their melee troops here, to be perfectly honest. It's more... yeah, it's more their support units. Like, I'm going to have a bit of a hard time getting to this Rattling Gun unit, for instance. Oh, come on. Please toast these. Are there any clan rats? Wait. Where are you guys going? Whoa. They opened the gate? Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess that was the warp bomb. I want to say that did more damage to them than it did to me.
Shame and sorcerer. This one's good.
Maybe we should have just dropped this up on the wall, but I feel like once my Marauder champs get up here, they're gonna clean up these units pretty easily overall. Alright, get this down. Debuff's good. A lot of low leadership units on the Skaven side. It's kind of the Skaven hallmark. Oh, they've actually... Yeah, they're not doing a good job of this. Stop that tower shooting. So let's get up with my Jav boys. No, not skirmish mode, that, yeah. Now, one thing I do need to do, yeah, I need to be careful of these storm vermin. Looks like the storm vermin are kind of getting wrecked though. Yeah, we've made a... I want to say we've made quite a mess of them over here. Right, you guys push up. I think a lot of my infantry here can just stay on the walls for now. Those are Death Grove Bombardiers. Yeah, they need to die. Get them, boys. Oh, rattling guns. Oh, that is another unit that needs to die. Yeah, Surtha took a lot of damage making this charge in. He's okay though. Let's give these guys some fire. This has started alright. Obviously, a lot of ways we can still have problems. Ugh, camera. Goes getting into the settlement. Is this a warlord? Oh, it is. Nuts. I saw the yeah, I saw the general and I assumed it was a spellcaster, but sadly not. That's just going to bounce off the wall, but that's maybe fine. I think you should try and help out here as well. Yeah, these mammoths have actually lost a couple of the mammoths. Ouch. We're going to be taking fire here, and that's fine. Yeah, Surtha just rout them and kill them, like, run them off the battlefield, buddy. Oh, I don't have magic for killing these storm vermin, that sucks. Okay, well, we have another way to kill storm vermin. Spiky spears. Right, I want to pull these mammoths back. I don't want them getting wiped out. They're clearly in some danger of routing. I can actually sort of face tank the storm vermin for a few seconds with my chariot, which is a funny thing to do, but yeah, our guys who came up the walls have just been massacring the rats up here.
Yes! Blood for the blood god.
In fact, yeah, just go up the walls. Okay, Surtha, yeah, good job, buddy. A lot of their army is routed at this point, I think. Okay. The Mammoths did their job. They were kind of just the troops who charged in right at the beginning. Alright, I've ended up in melee with the Warlord, but probably killing him.
Time for sorcery.
Down.
Shaman.
Yeah. I feel like we've just not taken much damage. I mean, this is what I have left after the war bomb hit us, pretty much. And yeah, we're in okay shape.
Now is our time.
Right, and we're going to need a big push up to the center, which is going to be tough because we've got a lot of missile units, but I mean, we've taken the rest of them out, so yeah, let's okay, let's be a little more careful. They've got Doomflayers and catapults. Right. Still though, I mean, this is basically what we have to do. Surtha did well. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take damage from the Plague Claws. Fortunately, it's on some of my javelin units at the back who are not essential for us. Okay. Ah, I don't need magic. Man, that's too bad. Kind of need to kill... Yeah, there's a bunch of Jezzails and stuff here. They've got no front line, but we're going to take a lot of damage charging them.
Shame and sorcerer. Positioning.
Alright, well, you can take some fire, I guess.
Ready.
Yeah, he still has his healing potion. Alright, come on, boys. Get over this way. Yeah, Surtha, maybe get in against those Jezzails. Unfortunately, though, lots of the weapons crews are quite heavily armored. Maybe not the catapult crew. Alright, we need our potion. We also probably need to stop fighting the unit we're fighting. You guys taking a bit too much damage. You guys get over here. You know, Surtha is about to YOLO it into the enemy line here. I mean, they haven't got any rat ogres. Oh yeah, they have a doom wheel. Yikes. Yeah, let's ignore that and try and chase after their missile units. Yeah, this is good though. We've stopped them from shooting. We just need our reinforcements to get in here. Don't worry about missile. Just go straight into melee.
On my way.
You get in there. Yeah. Not gonna be able to shoot us too much. Oh no, Surtha! No, Surtha's getting wrecked by the doom wheel.
I will.
Okay.
No time to lose.
Yeah, it's right on top of him. Yuck. Oh, he lost it. Okay, good.
Kill them all.
Ready to
I've used all your magic. That's too bad. Come on, boys. Come on, slow marauder infantry. Get in here. They do not have many good melee fighters left. We just need to hold them in melee. Actually. Yeah, those Doomflayers are not going to last. Oh, got ourselves super clumped up here, though. Yikes. Oh, wait, that unit panicked. Right, I see what happened. Doomwheel's wrecking Surtha again. Yeah. That is definitely unfortunate. Poison wind, yep. Just need to charge in here, stop these guys from shooting. Okay, Surtha, I think you just bail at this point, buddy. You've taken enough damage. We're just gonna have to get the army losses. Yeah, works for me. I was gonna say we're just gonna have to mob the Doomwheel with infantry somehow, but yeah. Well, you know, I have to say that went a lot better than I thought it would. Felt like their storm vermin. Yeah, their chief's so little. We don't have too many large units. I guess that the infantry in combat was just able to take them on pretty well. All right, good job. Yeah, we just want them out of here.
I submit.
Okay, well, that was a fun battle. Wonder if I'm going to be attacked over the end turn because I moved Wolfwick a bit close to Karl Franz here, but I don't think the Mammoth stack's going to care too much about that. So I think I'll leave it here, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back with more smashing up of Reichland in the next one.